That's good. I like doing that. Hi, how's everyone doing? This is Macasey,
Aziza.
right? And we are doing, we're on, this is the second to last one,
Yes.
where we do a
The
vlog.
penultimate.
Yes, penultimate,
Penultimate
right? Which means it's number,
is the one before the last.
which means it's number,
30.
that's right. So it's number 30. We have one more of this challenge where I do a vlog every day. I know that a lot of you were missing Aziza for the last two episodes. She was missing in action, but that's fine. She's here now. She hasn't gone anywhere. And welcome back, Aziza.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good.
You good? All right. So today, uh, because I thought it might be a longish one, we definitely. Ooh,
But
some. I know something just flew past, but that's alright. You think it may end up in the footage
yeah.
if you do a slow mo. Yeah. So we we always looked at the opportunities coming out and starting the vlog. We really weren't sure what was going to come out of it, and then a lot of unexpected things started to happen. So we had the new regulations with respect to health, public health. That said, we had to close this, we had to close that, we had to close whatever. Excuse me. And as a result of that, we weren't able to do the plans that we had, to go to Tobago and do all these other things. And let's really have a time to kind of relax after, she would have gone through the extended period to do her SEA. Not really sweating. Yeah, and the idea came up to include her in the vlog initially, and then coming out of that there was an idea to start her own channel, and then we agreed. It wasn't belated. The only reservation came with the actual content, as in what we were going to talk about. And as I mentioned before, I just really wanted it to be two things, kind of, well, firstly authentic, and then two, to have some type of positivity with respect to its objective or vision or mission, whatever the case might be. So how we came up with the concept, so I'm going to share with you all how we came up with it. So if you all follow me on Instagram, you would see that last year, I don't think I did any this year, but definitely last year, maybe the year before that, what I would have done was I started to sometimes share the my not experiment, but my exposure to exotic foods.
Are you giving it away?
Yeah, no, it's not really giving it away. It's like giving the background behind. But yeah, that's what we're doing. It's okay.
But am I supposed to put it on my own?
No, your own is going to be where we actually do it, but coming up with it is like part of this.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll still talk about it in yours, because remember, the idea behind it is that like when you're doing YouTube videos, and there's a kind of behind the scenes where we're actually showing it. But yeah, but when you actually do videos, sometimes what may happen is that the individuals who are looking at your videos do not know that you would have done this video. So sometimes you may end up saying the same thing again. But it's a way to remind viewers, because some viewers looking at this, even though this is episode 30, this may be somebody's first time seeing us. It may be somebody's fifth time seeing us, or it may be somebody's 30th time seeing us. So you always have to cater for all of those individuals.
Yes.
So that's what we do. You understand? All right. So yeah, like I said before, so on my Instagram, I would have, shared where I would have experienced fruits sometimes, well, mostly for the first time. And I shared it because it was one of those things where I really started to get into really wanting to try more exotic. When I say exotic, it's like, okay, more uncommon fruits, and just to really taste them and to see what it's about. You spend a lot of time on YouTube or different channels where individuals try new types of food or fruits, etc. There are two people in particular we normally look at initially. So that would have been the guy, Food Ranger, a guy based in China, and then more so now Mark Weens. And we would have definitely started to look at that as a family, and always looking at him looking at tasting all these different things. And then when I started to realize that okay, we could have some of these foods or fruits here, I definitely wanted to try it. So and like I said, I would have done like say the dragon fruit or persimmon, um, permission,
Tahu?
permission. So kind of like almost looks like a type of tomato. Yeah,
Oh, I think we should use a hat.
that's right. Yeah, so like that or the black sapote or different type of fruits. And so I realized that there was an engagement there, and I remember asking individuals, what I could do better or interesting with it, and people were like, it would be good if we did taste videos on it. So I always remember that in the back of my mind, and I was like I said, when we talk about the proof of concept, it was really good that individuals had already told me that that is a pretty good idea for content that they would like to see. Me trying all these fruits. So that's one part of the story. The other part now aligns with Aziza, beautiful young lady here.
Of course.
She has a challenge. I would call it a challenge.
No.
What is it then?
An opinion.
Opinion. Okay,
An
so
opinion.
trying to
because-
find all these fancy words. Basically, she does not like to eat fruit.
I like to eat fruit, the type of fruit, and in the mood I'm into eat fruits.
The bottom line is and even though we talk about like exotic stuff, I'm talking about simple things from it could be bananas to pineapple to mangoes, whatever it is, she doesn't like to eat it. Strange. Molly doesn't have that problem. Layla surely doesn't have that problem. But she has a challenge. And I was like, so we can't understand it. And then the weird thing is, like I told her, if it was like processed, so if they're like gummies made of mango or something like that, you'd eat it. But like a raw mango, it has to be cold, it has to be this with a certain type.
No, it can't be soft. I don't like soft mango, and it has to be cold. I don't like warm mango. Warm mango don't.
And so there was a
Well-
problem with bananas.
Bananas don't taste good.
What was the problem with coconut water
Coconut water tastes terrible.
and sapodilla?
Sapodilla just look unappetizing.
Okay, so you all see what's going on here, right? This is crazy enough. Alright, so we have this situation. And as responsible parents, we really want to ensure that she is getting all the proper nutrients, vitamins, minerals, etc. that come from these natural foods.
Fiber.
Fiber as well, very important, muy importante.
Ooh, nice Spanish. That was nice Spanish. With a nice accent.
Thank you, Aziz.
You're welcome.
Let's focus.
Yes.
So folks, we are going to go on a challenge where we are going to put Aziza in front of these fruits that cause her all these different little challenges, and hopefully over time she grows to have a better appreciation, not only for the taste of these fruits but also the actual health benefits that they provide, both inside and outside. I think as like I said, we have to get away from the processed foods, the additional sugars, the corn syrup and fructose and all of these other things that continue to plague a lot of young people, adults as well. I'm guilty about that as well.
You do eat more
But
sweet stuff.
not, I don't know that sweet stuff. But be that as it may, we have to do better. The good thing about it is Trinidad and Tobago has a wealth of diverse fruits
Yes.
and vegetables. We also have a good way of at least being able to grow ones that are their access, ones that aren't native to the Caribbean region, and or we be able to import. So it gives us a really good opportunity to experiment with a wide range of fruits. So over the course of Aziza's channel or her season, that's definitely what we'll be doing. You have a name for your channel?
I have multiple names.
You have multiple
I have
names, so
to
we can-
pick a winner. I'll
Okay.
pick one out of a hat.
Okay, so definitely, so tomorrow episode we could even do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you definitely see the video and everything on it, and get it up. We are definitely very excited. I'm very excited.
I'm very excited. I
I
think I'm more excited than you.
well, we'll see. You just need to eat the food, eat the fruit.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing about
You're
it.
not spitting out anything.
No.
We'll see. But that being said, I would definitely will be continuing my channel, but most likely tomorrow in another video I'll let you know what ideas I have fit, how frequently you'll see it, etc. And I'll give at least a proper summary as to what I would have done or how I felt this particular series went and where I'll be going forward. Yeah, but like that being said, pretty excited about Aziza's channel and what she's going to do, and hopefully it could change her mindset and her palate and her likes and dislikes for fruit. That's my real hope and objective in this whole thing, that you treat fruit differently, that you have a more positive outlook with respect to them, that you try them, that you just really have fun with it. And maybe, who knows, we might be able to inspire somebody who's looking at the TV, not the TV, but at the channel as well, who may also be apprehensive with different type of fruits, or maybe always thought about tasting something but they didn't know what it tasted like. So we'll definitely do a lot of taste tests and explore, and I'll taste with her and we'll see.
And I will give her wonderful description
Yeah, so
to my palate.
yes, okay. So we want to hear your description to the part. So that's it, folks. We definitely want to thank you for spending this time with us over this entire journey, for those who would have been here from the beginning. Also want to thank Aziza for joining me on the final leg. It was a blessing and a real pleasure to have you on. I continue to get comments about you and your contribution to the channel, so I definitely
Yes.
want to thank you for that.
Your friend said I'm the star.
Yes, my friends continue to gas up Aziza and let her know all these niceties, but that's okay. We definitely appreciate it. Yeah, and I think that's it for now. We kind of ramble and going on and on and on, but definitely we'll see you all tomorrow, God willing. So I want to thank you all for that. Pleasantries, now we say.
Pleasantry.
Yeah, so now we do the whole kind of voter thanks. I say bye and bye and bye and bye.
Bye.
Yeah, we say, folks, wear masks.
Oh, it's what you
Tomorrow is tomorrow. Tomorrow's a holiday.
Tomorrow is
Yeah,
Independence.
that's right.
Yeah,
So
Independence.
folks, we
So
going to be charged for not wearing these soon. So definitely wear your masks. Do and use proper mask etiquette
nice
as well.
word.
Yeah, so that means definitely for the cloth ones you wash, or as I would try to do, have multiple, so you're not really kind of messed up or left out if you have those particular situations. Definitely continue to the social distancing, really go ahead and try to maintain as much as humanly possible, and definitely with the surfaces as well, do a lot more of the sanitizing, the cleaning down, ensuring that you're disinfecting those areas that need disinfecting. And let's continue to be responsible for ourselves and those who are near us, around us, and who we care about dearly. All right, so this is Mackenzie and
Aziza.
all right, saying bye for now. You have anything you want to say real quick before we go?
Yes.
What's that?
Thank you for continuing to tune in. Happy Independence in advance, but I will tell you tomorrow if I remember. Because every day is a holiday for me.
Every
I
day's a
don't have
holiday.
to think about anything
The good
school
life.
related. Yeah, good life.
For a little while.
Yeah, I wish I could go out though, but it's nice.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Yes. Be safe, and I already said that. Okay, bye bye.